This is it, Rob. This is when you go in there and you're going to find what you're good at. You're going to become the best at it. You're going to become an unstoppable physical specimen of outrageous proportions. You are going to become a dominant athlete. You are going to be a dominant force in professional wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Well, Roger Norris, good to see you, brother.
Good to see you,
I've been looking forward to this. You ready to do some boxing training?
Me too. It's Rob Borris, by the way, but I'm ready, man. I'm ready to give you 110%.
All right. Let's see here. Is this the front? All right, I got this here. It's been a while since I've wrapped up a right hand.
That's all right. I trust you.
Mostly wrap up lefties in this, Jim. All right, Rob, we're going to do some combos here.
It's Rob. It's Rob.
All right, Rob, we're going to do some combos. This is the sweet science. This is what we came in for. Boxing training. Give me 2 jabs right here. Ron, I'm gonna be honest with you. Rob, I'm gonna be honest with you. You are a natural at boxing. But listen, them promoters are gonna be beating down your door when they see that you learned boxing skills. That's gonna take your wrestling bookings to the next level. When the promoter calls you, you need to tell him, I'm not leaving my driveway for less than $415. I'm offering you a special deal today. If you wanna stick with me, I'll do you half price. I don't want to say the number out loud. We can talk about it later.
I don't know if this is for me. Like, brother, I really don't know if this is going to work out. But because, listen, I'm on a journey right now. I'm on a quest called life.
Okay.
I don't know if this quest called life is leading me down this path. I think it's leading me down another path. I appreciate you.
Ron, I don't know anything about all that. Damn shame. That kid had a lot of potential.
His opponent from right here in Fort Worth, Texas, Chance Fortune. Chance Fortune.
And here we go, folks. Another wonderful, exciting episode of This Is Manly. Of course, greatness himself, Mr. Chad Epic, high in the sky in the tin box, calling all the action of this exciting one-on-one matchup. And we start off with a beautiful collar elbow tie-up. Of course, we have two rookies of the game, the unparalleled Chance Fortune versus the magnificent Mike Rogers. These two still trying so hard to make a name for themselves, not only here at This Is Manly, the manliest wrestling in all the world, but across the globe as well. And the magnificent one, Mike Rogers, beautiful. Nope, gets reversed right out of it. Was gonna say almost a textbook perfect drop kick right there. These guys are moving fast. Big splash in the corner by Chance Fortune. Irish whip reversal up and over. No, has him scouted, lands right in. Belly to back takedown, little Greco-Roman style action here, center of the ring. Has a beautiful front face lock, looked under the arm, has the chin locked. But it looks like Mr. Fortune is getting out of it, trying to get control of the wrist. Folks, and don't forget to stay tuned to all of your This Is Manly social media action. Big Pele kick by Mr. Fortune. Sends a magnificent one down to the ground. Isai moonsault, center of the ring. 1, 2. Ooh, almost a 3 count there. I don't know if the ref was just out of position or forgot how to count. But as I was saying, check all of This Is Manly social media for all This Is Manly action. Gets caught up on the top rope there. Has him up on the shoulder. Big power slam running center of the ring. We get a pin. 1, 2. Kick out, almost a 3. Split second, dropping those elbows down. Magnificent one has his shoulder, his elbow cranked up center of the ring. The only way out of this is, well, to grab the ropes or get out of it, obviously. You, of course, are watching This Is Manly, the manliest wrestling on the planet, with Chance Fortune, the unparalleled Chance Fortune, taking on magnificent Mike Rogers. Grabs his hair and throws him down to the mat. That wasn't very magnificent, but that elbow that followed up surely was. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, almost 3, but almost doesn't count here. And This Is Manly or professional wrestling, to be honest. Puts him in the corner, throws right to the breadbasket with that beautiful right. The unparalleled one is in peril. Catches himself on the second rope. Runs into the big flying crossbody, catches him, rolls through, has him in a beautiful, fall away slam spot, catches him right up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry position, trying to slip out of it, goes around, hits him, sunset flip. 1, 2, kicks him. No, almost with the 3, but instead, in getting a 3, he gets a back elbow to the mush. And the magnificent one staying on unparalleled Mr. Fortune goes right back to that elbow. Collar, hold, rips him through, trying to rip it out of socket. What better way to humiliate your opponent than to tap him out in the center of that ring to make him say those 2 words, I quit. Has him down. 1, 2. Lifts him up and rolls him right back into it. Still having full control over that shoulder, but catches him, reverses right down into the surfboard, pulling on both shoulders with the knee right into the lower neck, upper spine. Working on those C5s, C6, C7s of the vertebrae, kicks him low in the kidneys. Irish whip back into the corner, hard Irish whip. Falls down after the impact from the turnbuckle, and the magnificent one truly is looking magnificent at this moment. Lifts him up, puts him in the corner, big shoulder block there. Folks, still to come, don't forget we have the Man Scout Jake Manning taking on the strongman, Jamie Holiday, and of course you will see Luigi Primo, who makes the best of pizza, taking on Kerry Morton, and so much more action for This Is Manly. But right now, Chance Fortune is getting his in, drops down. Magnificent Mike Rogers with the DDT. Going up to the high rent district, flying through the air. Double stomp misses. Shouldn't have called it, should have just hit it. And then, did Magnificent One hurt? No, he tried to pull the referee. The zebra almost got squashed. And we get a roll up on the ropes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, gets the pin with the assist on the ropes and gets out of dodge before consequences could come find him. Well, no matter the method, the means, or the way, your winner is Magnificent Mike Rogers with the assistant of the second row.
In fact, he gave me his scout's honor that he will not disappoint. The Man Scout, Jake Manning. He hails from Troop 83. The Man Scout, Jake Manning.
This ring isn't even regulation. Why you put on my music? That's the best song in America. Why would they put that on? I don't know why.
High above the clouds in the sky in the Tim box, this is greatness himself, Mr. Chad Epic. And of course, you are watching This Is Manly as we bring you the manliest competition here on God's green earth as Jamie Holley takes on the Man Scout, Jake Manning, one-on-one. Of course, no titles are on the line in this matchup. This is just for pride among these two manly men. As we wait for the contest to begin, there's the bell, and here we go. Strong collar will tie up right into the headlock. Jake Manning pushes Holley off the ropes. Big shoulder block. The Man Scout goes down and gets out of the way, and look, he's just holding on to the ropes. Why? I don't know. Doesn't even have a move on. The Man Scout, of course, and he's taking a break to read the manual. Now, I'm not sure how much the Scout manual has changed over these years, but according to him, he pulled his hair and grabbed his tights. Folks, I'm not sure how observant you are, but the Man Scout doesn't have any hair, and he is wearing khaki shorts. That might be a little too short. And the zebra's having none of it, of course, no matter how much Mr. Manning protests. He can hold up the rule book all he wants. If you don't have any hair, well, you can't have your hair pulled. And here we go. This is Manly. Test of strength. Well, that wasn't very nice. He kicked him straight in the breadbasket. Goes for the headlock. Holley pushes him off the ropes. Ducks the line. Ducks the line again. And the Man Scout seems to be lost in his book. Which, to be honest, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Get lost in a good book sometimes. Lose yourself, but a professional wrestling match is not the place to do it. And the man with the manliest mustache is doing those Hindu squats. Steps back in. Jake didn't even see him. Big shoulder block, hits the mat, still has that book in hand. And takes one outside to get away from that manly mustache. I think Jake might have just remembered he is in a professional wrestling match here at This Is Manly. And these fans, they don't want anything to do with the Man Scout. This is manly wrestling. You don't run away in manly wrestling. But like everybody else in pro wrestling, he has to the count of 10 to get back into the ring so this matchup can continue. Throws a wild haymaker, misses, gets blocked, and Mr. Holley hits one with his own, bringing him in by those giant ears on the second rope, has him perched up. Pretty good balance for the Man Scout. Well, he was told to let him go, so he listened to the zebra and let him go. And Mr. Manning falls right on his nose. Into the turnbuckle. Goes right behind, has him again. Right to the second one. We might be on for a hat trick. And we might possibly be going all the way around the world here with Jake Manning. I'll give that man his good travel badge, because he just traveled all around the world. And a salute to everyone here watching live and listening online for This Is Manly. We got our first pinfall. 1, 2, hooks the leg, but still not enough to put away the Man Scout. Shot to the breadbasket, fighting from underneath, gets on his feet, clubbing blows to the back. Already saying this one is over, but it's going to take a little bit more than that, I think, to take out the manliest mustache in pro wrestling. Has a beautiful headlock with wrist control if he would only pay attention to what he was doing and not the people outside the ring. And this is what happens. Up into the vertical stalling suplex and back down to the mat he goes crashing. Hopefully he has his first aid badge, because he's going to need it after this one. Irish whip hard into the turnbuckle, sends him across the ring. The strong man tries to go for the claw. But the man who's been doing this since 2004, Jake Manning, trained by George South, gets out of the way just in time, perfectly scouted. And the strong man, unfortunately, once that claw is locked in, it's hard to get out of, even if it's an inanimate object, like the top turnbuckle. Has him on the bottom rope, choking him out. No matter how strong and beautiful your mustache is, if you can't breathe, you can't do much of anything else. Jake Manning off the ropes, underneath the bottom rope, and clubs him right in the mush with that beautiful right hand. Nothing technical, nothing illegal about that, though a closed fist is frowned upon. It is not illegal. And here at This Is Manly, well, we like our wrestling's meat and potato, nothing fancy in there. Ain't nothing fancy about a right hook to the jaw, snap suplex, center of the ring. The Man Scout in complete control, pinfall, 1, 2. Might have had a 3 if he hooked the leg. Wasn't thinking there. No critical thinking there from Jet. And wait a minute. Oh, those 12-6 punches right above the eyebrow. Is he biting him? I'm pretty sure that's not in the rule book as fair play. Back to the chin lock, brings him all the way down. Pretty sure that mustache that would make Dutch Mantel proud is keeping a little bit of space between the walk and his airways so he can breathe just slightly a little bit, and that's all you're going to need. Because as stated previously, if you can't breathe, you can't do anything. Trying to get out of this side headlock. Big elbows to the breadbasket. Where's he going? He's coming back. Gets caught with that back elbow. Brought back down to the mat. Jake with a beautiful elbow across the sternum. Back to the pin. 1, 2. Once again with the lackadaisy pin. Not hooking the leg. Not hooking up. Might have just cost him the match for a second time. Is Jake Manning taunting Jamie Holley? He tried to hit him with his own claw, ducks out of it. Who better to scout that move than, the strong man. Off the ropes goes the Man Scout, big lariat, takes him down, up again. Big flying axe handle sends the Man Scout down. We got a pin, hooks the leg, 1, 2, almost 3, but almost doesn't count here in professional wrestling. Kicks out, and this match continues. Of course, make sure to check out This Is Manly across all your favorite social media platforms. And to check out when we are coming to your town live. Trying with the claw again, but he blocks it by with the rule book, which is, I'm not sure if that's against the rules. It's unorthodox. Big neck breaker slams him down. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh, that was, I thought. No, that's a 2 count. Kicks out. Couldn't get him away with the backbreaker flatliner combo. He thought he might have bamboozled him there with the book. But Jamie throws that rulebook out the door, and here comes the straps going down. Maybe the Man Scout's actually about to take this seriously. Setting him up. Well, instead of taunting and hitting him with the power driver, he gets a back goddamn body drop for his troubles. Mr. Holley has him up, and no! Well, that's the claw. That's gonna squish your eyes, your temples, your bald skull. 1, 2, 3. That is it, folks. Your winner, the strongman, Jamie Holley.
Is this North Strength? Oh, good. I'm Rob Borris.
Well, hi, Ross. It's nice to meet you. What the hell are you doing here?
Okay, first, it's Rob, by the way, and, well, I'm on a quest. I'm on kind of a quest to find myself, and what I thought would be a good way to find myself and a good path for me would be powerlifting, strength training. So that's why I'm here.
Powerlifting, huh? All right. Beer?
No, that's okay. I don't really drink.
Don't drink. Well, I guess there's nothing left to do in here. Let's hit the floor. If you're gonna powerlift, you're gonna need all the gear.
It's Rob. Okay.
First, you're gonna need wrist straps for sure.
All right.
Can't powerlift without a good belt.
Okay.
You need that.
Jesus.
You gotta protect your knees, so you're gonna need some good knee wraps.
Are you kidding me?
And you can't be too safe. You need some elbow sleeves.
What?
Because joints are important.
But I got so much.
We want to lift maximal weights in powerlifting.
Yeah.
So for that, you're gonna need a bench shirt.
Are you kidding me? What?
And this, it might work for wrestling. This don't work for powerlifting.
What?
This is the required uniform. It's a singlet, man. Look it up.
Oh my God.
All right, go change. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay. Cool. Hey, I'm ready, man.
You certainly are. Come on.
Ooh, that cowboy junk is so mysterious.
I know.
Right? Seriously.
Jake, he's got a bench, man. Come on. Ross, this is a squat rack. Yeah, Ross. This is a squat rack. This is a bar.
Okay.
We're gonna do a little squatting today.
Sweet. Okay.
So first, I want you to address the bar. Put yourself underneath the bar. Unrack it. Step back, like today. Okay, it's really not that heavy. I want you to go down violently. I want you to stay there for a second.
Okay.
I want you to come up as slow as you can.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Okay, not great.
Okay.
Let me see what you're working with. Really give me something. Dog it. Ronald, I'm gonna level with you.
Rob.
I think you got a lot of powerlifting in your future.
Yeah.
I think you're an incredibly talented athlete.
Thank you.
It's not gonna be here. Okay, there's a gym down the street, big commercial gym. I think it's gonna be very comfortable for you. There's gonna be a lot of people like yourself. And I think you'll fit right in, buddy. It was great to meet you. And I'll see you down the road, pal.
But I want to work out here. Man, just keep trying. Everything I do is just not working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's like I do everything right, but everything I do right is everything wrong. Just keep trying everything, and everything I do is not working. Everything I do is wrong, and everything I. That's it. Oh my God, that's it. Holy shit.
microphone because he doesn't have the voice to do it. If you don't know, my name is Kerry Morton. I'm the best pound for pound wrestler. Young man. Young man. I am the oldest man in this sporting alive. So that being said, let me introduce myself. My name is Kerry Morton. That's right. The best pound for pound professional wrestler that you guys have ever laid eyes on. And that being said, I'm from the great state of Tennessee. And I'm going to let this be known very, very quickly that I do not like pizza.
coming to us all the way from the old country, the world's best pizza chef.
No!
The world's best.
No!
That's what it says. The best. Luigi Primo.
Well, folks, there we have it. The bell is rung, and that means I get to chime in from the tin box high in the sky. Of course, greatness himself, Mr. Chad Epic, here to call this exciting matchup as Mr. Kerry Morton takes on Luigi Primo, the best pizza maker. This is truly a clash of styles, of epic proportions, no pun intended, for this is manly. One man makes the pizza, the other one, somehow, Mr. Morton hates pizza, which doesn't compute in my brain, or anyone's, to be honest. But right now, using that pizza dough is keeping Morton at bay. We all know Mr. Kerry Morton, the son of one half of the greatest tag team in the NWA history, the Rock and Roll Express. Ricky Morton is being frightened right now by pizza dough. And here we go, a doughy collar elbow tie-up. The pizza is in play, folks. I'm not sure if we can use that as a weapon, if it's foreign object or made here in America. But Luigi Primo backed up here. This is manly, and Kerry Morton expecting and demanding a clean break by the pizza maker. Once again, these two squaring up, and I'm not sure Mr. Morton knows what to make of Luigi Primo. The man from Naples. And there's the pizza toss, one-handed right to the other, non-stop. I've seen a lot of tests of strengths in my time, but never one with a pizza dough. And while the young child, who's not even 25 years of age, is throwing a temper tantrum, someone needs to call his dad to change his diaper. Because this is manly wrestling, this is not Rugrats. See, he's trying to test a man who has spent his whole life kneading pizza dough and will just advance those muscles in his hand. And that was very impressive, actually, over the shoulder, right back into a wrist lock, up and over, through the leg, under the arm, again, over, spinning the pizza dough and messing with Morton's head, who finally gets the advantage, maybe. not so much with the pick there, but Primo is just playing games with Kerry at this moment, kicks him off. Primo misses him with the doughy flip. A pizza flip, not even a monkey flip.
He cheated.
And Morton is taking off his game here at This Is Manly. He doesn't know what to do. He's used to traditional style wrestling, not pizza maker wrestling. Hopefully he never has to travel to Sicily. He'll be outmatched in every promotion he goes to. Irish whip into the corner, up and over like the pizza dough. And Morton is just getting more and more frustrated. Wrist lock, throw over. He's treating Morton like a well-needed ball of pizza dough, and Morton is just getting frustrated. He needs to calm down and rethink his strategy here. And that was not the strategy he needed going for the pizza dough. Because instantly, wrist lock up, beautiful bridge by Primo. And the future legend Kerry Morton, now getting bridged up himself, once again trying to match wrist and hand strength with a man who's needed pizza his whole life, probably since he was even in the womb. Is not a smart deal, catches him up with the pizza dough, trips him once again, wrist lock takeover, throws the pizza dough at him, drop kick to the pizza dough, knocking Morton straight out of the ring. And this future self-proclaimed legend, this former NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion, former JCW Champion, needs to collect himself outside with the people of the not-so-great state of Texas, as he put it. And the proprietor of Primo's Pizza Italiano is showing Morton that this is his house, this is his pizzeria, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it, no matter what your name is. And Primo has prime ring control, center of the ring, gets kicked right in the dough basket there. And well, it ain't pretty, but it's effective. Up, down, scoop, slam by Morton, and the pizza dough is still spinning. Big Lawler-like fist drop to the dome of Primo. Pin him, but the referee is trying to count the choke as a pin. He has his shin on his throat. Where do we get these zebras? A back break, nothing fancy, just old school punishment. Now he goes after the hand. He steals the pizza dough from Primo. That is disrespectful. That is not toilet paper. That is pizza dough. And after stomping on the hand, the moneymaker of Primo, he's going right back at it with the wrist lock. Catches him over, float over, suplex, center of the ring. Float over pin, puts the leg. Not quite there yet, as the future legend couldn't put the pizza man away. Here's something you don't see every day, the abdominal stretching him out like he's garlic knots. Here at This Is Manly, we love this type of action, old school style wrestling, but Morton using the top rope for an assist in the abdominal stretch. I mean, if you think about the man who has trained this young kid, the people's the learning trees he sat under, this is not surprised, using the top rope in an abdominal stretch. And the zebra finally catches him, breaks it up, and gets hip tossed for his trouble by Primo. Trying to go for that pizza dough, getting dragged out of it. Question is, did he grab it? He did. He now, once again, has the pizza dough, is firing up like it's a brick oven. Hits him twice. Is he going for the hat trick here with the dough? Throws the pizza dough at him, punches it, takes him down. The best pizza maker misses with the splash. Gets caught with the shoulder in the pizza oven. in the corner, again with the pizza dough, throws it aside. At this point, I just throw it out. There's no way you can make a healthy pizza after that. And Kerry Morton showing all these fans here, this is Manly, the manliest wrestling on the planet. He belongs here, and some jamoke who makes pizza does not. They're on the second rope trying to go for that super play. Primo gets him off. Morton runs into the big boot. Primo on the apron. Catches him off. Up and over, flips with the sunset, but Kerry has the second rope. Not letting go. The referee kicks him. Won't let it go, so he has an assist. 1, 2, 3. Gets the win with the sunset flip. Huge assist, though, from that zebra. But here is your winner, the man who makes the best pizza, Luigi Primo. And I hope you enjoyed all this action on This Is Manly. And remember to check us out on everywhere you find social media.